Welcome back to another episode of Migrant of the Day. Today we have Magnolia Warbler.
All right, and this warbler is pretty common at certain times of the year, but biggest field marks are you're looking at a yellow, mostly yellow underneath warbler with a black kind of necklace and some stripes on the flank, a blue-gray crown, white eyebrow, black mask. Biggest field mark right now you're seeing is that black tip to the tail underneath. If you get a good look at the tail, it's kind of a diagnostic field mark. Red starts are similar, but these guys will have that distinct black cutoff mark on the underside. Which is a great way to ID them.
Yeah, and when it gets to be fall, and they get very confusing that's a solid diagnostic mark that, like you say, it really only shares with redstart. Superficially similar to Canada Warbler with the yellow below and black streaks, but that strong white eyebrow, that's another mark that's going to be conserved in the fall that you can also use. Talking about the song, this guy has a hard song. It's kind of intermediate between yellow, Canada, and hooded. You'll also hear a redstart in the background here at times, which is much higher pitched. Magnolia is relatively low pitched, and it has kind of that bright, snippety, kind of that bright burst of song, kind of similar to what a Canada might do, but it's not as fast. It's similar to yellow, but it's definitely slower, a little bit less stereotyped than yellow. To my mind, it's closest to hooded in terms of the tweet-tweet-tweetio, but it's usually kind of not as well enunciated. It's usually kind of a few extra kind of stutters and other extra notes thrown in as well.
Yeah, it's a tricky one for me, at least. I don't know. It seems like it's just short enough to where I'm always like, what's that bird? And then it's, oh, yeah, it's Magnolia. So just kind of one to keep in the back of your mind.
It's one of those ones that on a big day, you really need to know the song when you're trying to find chestnut-sided and you're trying to ignore yellow and you're trying not to blow these guys off. But the fortunate news is that these guys are common enough that even if you don't pick it out by song, you're still gonna find one. But these guys are here right now for a few more days. But you're gonna have to get out in the field to see these ones now.
All right, like, comment, subscribe for more content.
We'll be back.